Hey, Leo. This is the Empress of Empowerment. I'm coming with you guys with a reading. I don't usually do Leo on my channel, but Spirit guided me, telling me to do your reading. Is Leo season coming up? No, Leo season has passed. Leo season has already passed. So I'm going to do a reading for Leo. If I'm guided to do a reading for Leo, I'm guided to do a reading for Leo. Just allowing Spirit to guide me. My son is in here as well, so you may hear a little chitter chatter in the background from a kid because he's in here, even though he's really supposed to be quiet right now. But it's all good. Kids gonna be kids. All right. Let me see. So I feel like it has something to do with children, Leo, right now. I don't know, strengthening the connection between you and your child, or you and your inner child. What messages do you have for Leo? Because he was fine downstairs prior to when I did Virgo's reading, but right before I did Leo and Spirit told me to do Leo, he decided to want to come upstairs. So I think it does have something to do with your children really wanting to spend time with you right now. What do you have for Leo? Yeah, freedom birds. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? But we're going to get into your reading to see what more the Spirit have for you. Counsel. South abundance. It's a lot of cards. I usually don't purge. Yeah. So it may have something to do with the cleansing of your inner child. So I guess, yeah.
I'm so cool.
Protection. Yeah, your inner child needs you to tap into them. I've already shuffled these, so we're gonna, yeah, south for Leo, east for Leo. It's too many. Give me one. East for Leo. And 6 for Leo. Lodge for Leo. West for Leo. Alright, so we're going to start off with these. It's amazing because when I think about Leos, I think about hardworking, right? I think about people who kind of dive deep into their work and they do not play about their money. They don't play about them coins, period.
Why is it restricted?
Yeah, Leo does not play about them coins, period. And y'all, excuse my voice. I'm down with the flu. But I'm getting over the flu. It's just my my throat is still, you know.
No, green just threw me off.
I think that you should spend time with something of innocence, something dealing with innocence. When I think of Leos, right, I was talking to a Leo, actually my nail tech is a Leo, and she is coming to a place where she's realizing that she has to kind of heal, right? She's realizing, how something happened and she realized she's never healed from it. And she's like, what, 36 years old, realizing that she has never went through her healing process, right? So I think that's what's happening right now with you, Leo. It's like your intuition has kicked in and said, "Hey, look, and it's like it was a one dark night. Your intuition kicked in and said, "Hey, look, it's some part of your inner self because this is the Prince of Wands, and the Prince of Wands changed it to the King of Wands, but that's on the next row, and it's like your intuition kicks in and says, "Hey, I need to heal," but it's some type of thing that showed you an intuitive message that you got that showed you. I think it came from a child, one of your children. I feel like it's a male, Leo. So I feel like a child that you were watching showed you how disconnected you were from a part of yourself that you never thought you were disconnected from. And I think that that's what's triggering your healing right now because you're realizing, hey, look, it's something different going on. It's something different that I need to do. Because with Leos, what you do is when you get hurt or when you feel any type of pain, you literally, wait, babe, you literally go into this work mode where you're not connected to those emotions, but you're connected to this work, right? But your intuition stays intact, but I feel like your gifts can't be as strong and powerful as they should be without your emotions. So that's why children are important, right? Because children bring in these emotions that you kind of avoid, or in creating a better life for your child and making sure your children are happy and honoring those emotions that you could never honor as a child. You're teaching your children to honor the emotions that you felt you didn't have a right to honor as a child. It helps you connect to those emotions and find a new way of doing these things, right? And you realize with this Ace of Swords, hey, I need to cut this off. I need to cut off this particular thing. I need to stop dealing with this particular thing. I need to cut out all the BS so that I can connect to my true self, so that I can connect to this part of myself that was disconnected for so long, that stopped me from being able to be the parent that I needed to be for my child. Seven of disc. Clarify the seven of disc for Leo. I feel like you got an intuitive message while you were, you're coming back into alignment with this, and I know it has everything to do with children. I know it does. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Leo. Literally wands. That's fire. All this fire energy. Yeah. So with caring for your children, you're learning how to care for yourself. Actually learning how to care for yourself. Actually caring for your children is teaching you that you need to care for yourself, because it's like this persona that you may have put on as though, oh, I'm this, I'm that, may have been a facade for what was truly happening inside. And when you deal with your children, it actually brings to the forefront what's actually happening, right? And your children are the ones to tell you what's actually happening, what you actually need to work on. And I think that's what happened when you were one night when you were in the tub. It was like, you cried, literally all these tears and spilled over cups, but you have two cups behind you. You may have two children. These are the ones that are showing you. So you're cutting out the facade, to be honest. You're cutting the BS, and you're bringing out that phoenix that's within. And that's what brings you into this King of Wands energy. It's fiery, passionate, firm. Yes, the World card. Firm, and now you got everything that you want right there. Fiery, passionate, firm. And you're ready to take the world on because you have addressed those demons. You have addressed those things that you were afraid to address, and you were just diving head first into work for. It's like nothing about work is on this table, y'all. You are working for your children. That's it. Like, and you were working to, but it's like all of this is care energy, self-care energy. And then it's like children, self-care, children, it's like that's the energy that you're asking to go into, to connect with spirit and connect with your children. Children and animals are the direct connection to spirit, in my opinion, especially with us being adults, right? And we go through this life and we go through all these traumatic experiences. It disconnects us from spirit and source. Whereas your children are your direct connection to spirit and source. Children and animals. What is that? Is that your face? The world. It warms the world. Yeah, laugh and play with your children. Definitely, for sure. The Six of Wands. Yeah, drop the facade. The Six of Wands came out in reverse, and I don't have any reversal cards in here, y'all. All my cards are upright. I make sure I turn my deck upright. Yeah, drop the facade, because once you drop the facade, then you will realize what's actually going on. You won't be putting on fronts. You'll actually be who you really like. No lie, Leos are very powerful. And if y'all are powerful when y'all are not connected to your emotions, imagine how powerful you would be when you actually connect to your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Powerful. You have your emotions literally in a chain and locked away with swords in it, stopping it from even beating. You know what I'm saying? You're stopping your heart from beating for things that have hurt you in the past. Your perspective is, oh, I don't want to be hurt again, right? So that means you're shutting off your emotions, but you can't do that. The only thing you have emotions for is your children, but your children are teaching you to connect to the world on an emotional level, because, and there's a way to do that without being hurt, right? Because you know better now, right? You see things more clearly now. The Queen of Discs. Yeah, you can still get your money. You can still work hard. And you can still connect your emotions to it. You can still be one with your inner child and get money out here. You can. You can. Five of Wands. Yep. Look at these little sticks. I see it as children playing in your hair, Yeah, even though it's like snakes and stuff like that, snakes aren't always a bad thing. But I do see that it's children playing in your hair, right? And you're protecting your children, right? But I also see that you see the snakes way more clearly now. And you still connect with your emotions right now. That's what Spirit is asking you to do. It's okay to connect with your emotions. We're protecting you. We're protecting your children. Your children are showing you the way. Connect with your inner child. Yeah. If you have to go into a meditation to do this, to understand, your intuition is showing you everything that you need to see. And you're going to be protected. You're going up. You're rising above the bullshit right now. You're rising above it, and you're cutting through it too. You're doing it in your dreams. It's something that you see in your dream state that you know that you need to kind of act on. Don't touch it, babe, because it's gonna you can hurt it. Because it's so fragile right now. It's something that you're. This card keeps coming out. 6. It's something that you're seeing in a dream state that you need to be aware of. And if you're not connected to your emotions, you can't be aware of it because you're thinking about the 3D realm, right? Yeah. You're thinking about the 3D realm so much. Hey, baby. Yeah. You got the King of Disc right here. I think that you know that your partner is coming in. But you don't go into this energy of trying to cut people off and blocking them out. Your partner is coming in. You have a union, a divine union that's coming in. But if you're not connected to your emotional space, you may miss this. so spirit needs you to connect to your intuition, your intuitive side, right? Your which is your emotional, like the high priestess, and then there's the hierophant. So the high priestess is more so the intuitive side of you. It, to me, like it's way deeper than that, but in this particular setting, it's more so the emotional to intuitive side. You need to connect with your emotional intuitive side so that you can recognize this partner when they come in, and that you won't be so caught up in your 3D realm that you miss the spiritual aspects or the emotional aspects and the beauty, the true beauty behind what is coming in for you and what you already have, right? Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying. My voice, I feel like I'm going through puberty right now.
Don't forget my voice.
Don't forget your voice. Your voice gone too?
Yeah.
But anyways, Leo, let me get you a goddess, dream goddess. Well, even if these are flipped upside down, I don't read these in reverse, so these are oracles. Oh, shit. Card slide. Landslide.
See if this monster truck fits whatever ride. It looks like it does. Why is it the... Okay, I mean it kind of fits, but how am I gonna do enough space to work it out?
What dream goddess do you have for Leo? Literally dream. What dream goddess do you have for Leo? Spirit. Our Lady Guadalupe, Mother of Forgiveness and Reconciliation. You evoke a harmonized well-being that dissolves all barriers of love. Stand in the borderless meadow of divine mercy and allow yourself to see all sides of those you carry in your heart, including yourself. Find the beauty in those you might otherwise judge, and know as you do. Your loving presence heals all. Okay, Leo, let's see if I can pull it out. That one resonated real hard with everything this reading just said. One more for Leo to close it out.
Okay, this is good. Why would anyone want to own my date in this game? This is good. Free car ride. Yes. I'm coming.
Black Madonna, Mother of Miracles. The most fertile soil is the blackest. In your darkest moments, look at this. It's crazy because look, me and my son did these together.
Where?
And your darkest moments contain the seeds of your greatest illumination. Recognize that the power of all goddesses resides within you. Yes. To harness the enormity of this life force, connect with the deepest core of Mother Earth to become grounded, nurtured, and assisted in fostering the soul of the world. And there you have it, Leo. Yeah, I mean, it amazes me how, you get it. Yeah, I am the mind healer, aka the Empress of Empowerment. I thank you so much for joining me and watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll also leave a comment because I'm doing a random one card reading for anybody who comments, for a random person in the comments. All right, I love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.